The UK shoreline is a bustling hive of activity when it comes to both native and non-native species. And documenting these flora and fauna can be a mammoth task for any scientist or marine biologist. And so the Capturing Our Coast project aims to make citizen scientists of us all to see what creatures call our shoreline home. Whether you're a limpet or a crab or maybe even a humble piece of seaweed, everything needs a place to live, and the shorelines of the UK are abundant when it comes to biodiversity, so much so that the team from the University of Portsmouth's Institute of Marine Sciences need your help to discover what species reside on our coasts.
Capturing Our Coast is a national citizen science project which has been funded by the Heritage Lottery Fund and is led out of Newcastle University. We get volunteers to come along to a training day and we teach them about local species that they can find in their area and the survey methodology that you can do to get out into the beach and basically find out what marine life lives there. When you're out on the shore, you see all the different species you'd actually come across, which helps raise awareness of the different marine life that lives there. But naturally, when you're out on the beach, you come across a lot of rubbish. So when we do the field support days, we try and get people to do a bit of a beach clean as well. The main purpose of the project is basically to raise awareness for the public, to let you know that there is a huge range of species, both seaweeds and animals that live on the beach. The main purpose of the data is we can use it to inform UK policies to help the designation of other marine conservation areas in the south as well as nationally. This data can then also be put into blogs and other streams of data, which means that the public can get hold of it, so they, as citizen scientists, know that what they've done is worth doing because it's been really useful in a range of different ways.
Now, not everyone will know one type of seaweed from the next, but help is at hand. Or should that be kelp?
We give everyone a species pack and all the equipment that they might need, like they get a quadrat, they get a measuring tape, everything that they'll need for their survey. One of these things is a species pack, so they look at them throughout the day and they're made up of 7 or 8 different species. Yeah, you get a lot of seaweeds, you get a lot of periwinkles, anemones, snails, marine snails, crabs. We do get a lot of invasives as well coming in, which is part of what we're going to be looking at as well. One of our campaigns coming up starting in September is an invasives campaign, a non-native species.
So the team are looking for more people to get involved. Just remember to put the creatures back where you found them.
You can take them off of the rocks and put them back as long as you put them back where they're from, but a lot of the time you have to move the seaweeds out of the quadrat first before you actually can uncover your limpets and your periwinkles and things, because they tend to be hidden in crevices. So you do have to do a bit of movement, but as long as everything goes back to where it's from, then it's fine. Nationally, we've got 4,500 people signed up, 2,500 of which have actually come along to a full day's training, and we've just got shy of 1,000 quadrats that have actually been surveyed, so we've got quite a lot of data, and because it's a national project it means we've got a really good spread around the whole of the UK, from Scotland to Portsmouth to Plymouth, so it's a really good spread of data.
If you go onto the website, you can just register as a volunteer and then you choose your different hubs, so one of the 7 hubs around the UK coast, whichever one you live closest to, and then we're going to get that information and we'll send you all the information about upcoming training days, any events that we're doing, and then all you have to do is sign up for training day and get trained and then get out surveying.
This is Richard Stringer for That's TV.